How do you talk yourself into doing things? How do you talk to yourself when you make a mistake? Do you punish yourself in your mind? Do you have like a judge, an overarching, dominating, big-chinned ape judge, God or mom or dad or cousin or uncle or grandpa or the or Zeus or I don't know who you bow down to, your boss? I realized that for the longest time, because my parents were emotionally unstable and still are, whenever I made a mistake, they would make it 1,000 times worse by panicking. So both my mom and my grandma and the whole maternal lineage on that side, all their nervous systems are fried, and the men in my lineage also are not very stable, um, and addicted to a lot of things. So when things happen, instead of remedying the situation, they make it even worse by going like, you make a mistake, you fall down, and then they're angry at you because you fell down, and then they are panicking that something has happened, and then they're going to have to take you to the hospital. Or what is this going to mean? You're not going to be able to go to school, or are you going to cry now and attract attention, or whatever. So everybody panics, even if the injury is nothing. Or you're cooking something and you burn it, and suddenly, oh my God, like the whole street is gonna smell or whatever. And this, if you had this type of upbringing, or somebody in school did this, or your siblings did this, or your boss did this, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have a voice in your mind that every time you make a mistake, you're gonna punish yourself for making a mistake. This is what I've been doing for a long, long time. And just recently, I caught myself, like, let's say, some mornings you oversleep, or the night before I ate too late, and in the morning I'm still digesting it and I'm kind of sluggish. And it doesn't mean I'm dying, it just means it takes me maybe half an hour longer to really wake up. And I would wake up and I would punish myself in my mind. Why are you not fully functional right now? And I realized that this comes from my parents. This comes from society. This comes from, so what beliefs do we have? That we are not allowed to rest. We are not allowed to be tired. We are not allowed to say, I don't want to do this. We're not allowed to say no. We're not allowed to prioritize ourselves first. We're not allowed to express our emotions. We're not allowed to be vulnerable, to speak about our emotions, to cry in front of others. You're ugly when you cry. Why are you making this mistake? I thought I thought I taught you better. Just try to observe how much of a judge you are to yourself in your mind. It's like you're a slave, and you have this slave master with a whip, cracking the whip every time you trip, every time you drop something, you spill something. I realized that my nervous system had this. I would spill something, and immediately my shoulders go up, my head goes down, and I look over my shoulder, not because, like, who the hell cares about a little bit of juice on the floor, or you broke one glass. So many things in this life can happen, like somebody can almost die. That's a reason to panic. Spilling some juice on the floor is not a reason to panic. But if you were raised by people who are emotionally unstable, every little thing that you did has sent them flying, exploding, and then you believed everyone in the world is going to react to you like that. And you walk around with an alarm system that's wired for really basic human errors, because we are all error making. It's not even an error, this is also just a word. Instead of the word mistake, I love the term gathering information. I went there and yeah, I gathered some information, meaning that what I wanted to turn out, it did not turn out, but what I did get was some information. What was that information? That that's not a way to go, or that's not how you do the thing, or that thing is not a door, it's a wall. Or that person is not abundance, that person is scarcity. Or that place is not medicine, that place is poison. So, be gentle, guys. We really, really need to be what we did not get in childhood. And that is, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's all right. There's more juice. It's all right. It's okay. You did not cut yourself. Nobody got hurt. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. We're just going to clean it up. Look, it's only juice on the floor. Or, it's okay. It's okay. You're going to pass the test next time. It's all right. The important thing is that you breathe deep. The important thing is that you relax now. You relax your muscles. You get out of stress. Let's go for a walk together. Let's do something beautiful now. I'm forever going to stay with you. I'm never going to leave you. I'm always going to be by your side. Whatever you feel, if you cry, I'll be there. If you laugh, I'm going to laugh with you. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to be happy. You don't have to be sad because I'm sad. You can be what you want. Say these things to yourself in your mind. Become the ultimate mother you never had. Become the ultimate father you never had. Become the elder of yourself. Because when you become the elder, then you can also become the child again. Because you will become both. And you need to have both. The child, the inner child, the small Dennis inside you, the small I create lines inside you, needs to know that the elder is there, that's going to tell them this was okay. It's okay that you are not optimal today. It's okay you don't have energy for this today. You're going to do it next time. And if you don't, at least you're alive. At least you're alive. At least you can breathe. At least you're still here. At least you're still here. At least you're still here. You are still here. If you're still here, you are amazing. You are worthy. You can do it again. We can clean it up. We can sew it back together. We can regrow it back together. We can flow it again. We can learn it differently. We can unlearn it. We can, I am, and you are. And once you have this voice, then the inner child can come out and play. And once the inner child comes out and plays, the sage can look at it and become rejuvenated. And then you meet in the middle. You meet in the middle and you reclaim yourself again. Peace, health, abundance, wholeness, prosperity, courage, and clarity. If you feel drawn to this, I can help you heal this. We can do one-on-one sessions, weekly, monthly, bi-weekly, as much as you want and need. If you are an individual, if you're a family struggling with this, if you are a relationship struggling with this, if you have children struggling with this, I also do tutoring. I help all these families, groups, relationships, and individuals heal this with the help of human design, with the help of breath work, somatic repatterning of the nervous system, releasing emotions that are not yours, releasing mental chatter, doubt, fear, anxiety, depression. I've helped so many people release addictions, come out on top, reset their whole life. Check it out. You can send an inquiry through my website and tell me your situation. We can set up a free call where we can get to know each other. And from there, we can see how I can support you the best. On another note, I've just released 2 new audio courses. They're available through the website. One is called Receive the Earth, A Mystical Journey, which is like a journal and a transmission directly from the psychedelic mushrooms and my journeys. It's a translation of everything that the Earth Spirit has told me, and it's for everybody that is maybe wanting to try psychedelics but they're afraid. This could be a great introduction and reassurance. It's also for those that want to do the trip without doing the trip itself, and for those that have been in contact as well and they want to remind themselves of that spirit and get a different perspective. I also do therapy sessions for anyone connected to all of this as well. The other audio course is Soul Retrieval. It is 8 practices for getting your lost memories back, getting your lost vitality back through amazing practices. You can check out the intro session for both of those. They are on my website, icreatelines.com. Like everything else, I also have a free Telegram channel. You can add me on WhatsApp. You can send me inquiries through the website. We can get in touch. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. You can follow me on Instagram as well. And also there are all my other courses available through the website as well. If you wish to learn human design, the Human Design Basics is free. We also have intermediate, advanced, projector masterclass, and I Ching 64 gates. All of it is on the website. Speak to yourself like you would, like if you had a child. That way you become the parent you never had. And you forgive your parents like that, and you forgive everyone else, because it's nobody's fault ultimately. We are all results of conditioning, and the parents are a result of the conditioning of the grandparents, and so on and so forth. So if you resonate with this, you are like me. You're here to break the pattern by healing yourself, and it can be done. However fried your nervous system might be, because believe me, I almost died twice in the last 7 months, and the state of my nervous system, you probably would not say that I'm a person that had 2 near-death experiences in like a span of a month, and I was in a coma and in the ICU and all these things for months. As you're listening to me, and if you met me, and if you watch my videos, so I'm probably gonna make a video about all that sometime soon. Leave a comment if you wish to listen to that story. This is an homage. This is a sign that whatever your nervous system state is in, and whatever your emotional state is now, you can heal it. I can help you heal it, and ultimately I can show you how to heal it, and you will be the one that's going to do the healing. So you are empowered. You are empowered, and you can heal. No matter what diagnosis you got from, I don't care what kind of doctor with any amount of degrees, if the diagnosis feels unempowering and incurable, don't listen to them. I'm going to give you a better one. And that better one is going to be, you can heal it. Peace, health, abundance, wholeness, prosperity, courage, clarity. Sipping on that clarity, overlooking the deep blue sea, being cleansed by the skies above. We are love, suspended on the wings of a dove. Until next time.